Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important, please, that you do take whatever does resonate with you, and please just leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions whatsoever and you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. So may it be for a reading, may it be for a question, it doesn't really matter what your reason is. Please feel free and to contact me. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated. Also, I would like to take one brief little moment to thank all of my subscribers. I value every single one of you. Thank you for being there. Also, I would like to thank all of these subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. Always very grateful. I thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading. These are messages from your archangels. They have very important messages that they do want to pass over to you. So let's go and discover what they are. I do have 4 of them, so it's really important for you to take whatever's good for you and to leave the rest aside. So let's reveal and let's begin. We have, to begin, beautiful Archangel Gabriel. We're going to follow that off with Archangel Haniel. We have, again, Haniel. We're going to be speaking about courage, about hope, and then we're going to finish with Zafkiel, and this is going to be about romance. So let's start this off with Archangel Gabriel. Now, we all know Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is here to speak to you about some inspiration. Archangel Gabriel would like you right now to take a deep breath, to visualize your breath as a force, kind of as a beautiful blue light that just might be filling you up like we would see here with the earth. Gabriel is going to guide you to connect with the flow of the universe, with God's breath. And when flow occurs, Gabriel removes all those tensions and holding points that have prevented you from creating that love into your life and that joy into your life. Whatever's been holding you back, Archangel Gabriel is going to help you release them. Inspiration means to be influenced by the divine. And if you can take just several moments to enjoy Gabriel's breath as your breath, relaxation is going to abound. And you're going to have maybe some creative ideas. They're going to swiftly flow into your consciousness, and it's going to allow you that stillness to facilitate the flow of your life, the flow of your path. Pushing, it doesn't allow. It merely creates more resistance, and it creates some resistance if there was none. This is about getting that angelic inspiration. And to keep that angelic inspiration, to remain open, and yet to protect yourself with that golden light around your aura as you move through just of your busy life every single day. Archangel Gabriel is here to protect your vulnerability of your soul's truth. That is a beautiful message coming from Archangel Gabriel. Moving on forward to Archangel Haniel, and this is about courage. We all need some courage into life to face our fears, to move on forward. Maybe it seems Archangel Haniel seems to think that maybe recently you felt your force kind of dwindling. Maybe you need to call upon Archangel. Maybe you need to call upon Archangel Haniel to give you some support. To shield, the shield of humility is going to allow you to feel fully protected as you face the situation that you're confronted with right now. Now, which part of you feels thwarted? Or maybe what thought is suggesting that you cannot more bravely move bravely through the current experience that you're in right now? You need to trust the courage of the wise Haniel. See yourself covered by this shield and drenched in that angelic presence. Please do not doubt your truth. Do not doubt it for one moment. You need to find that strength. Find your strength in your convictions. And allow them to guide you to be a spiritual warrior. This is about how Archangel Haniel is going to help illuminate your way forward. We're going to move on over to a little bit of hope. We're still with Archangel Haniel, another message here. So, when you feel really deeply and just affected by just 1,000 natural shocks that just kind of, flesh their hair into the weed, and then we can become in despair. And we're into that complete despair until that moment where, like into the card here, that we see that dove appears. That moment where we know everything's going to be okay. That dove of peace enters into your life, and once more, it just lifts you right up to that hope where you thought you had none. If this is a moment of such a challenge for you, you need to reach out. And the angels, they're going to carry you. They're going to carry you to this virtue by allowing you to observe the beautiful nature of the scene. Maybe even another soul filled with joy or success, or a child whose innocence just lifts up your spirit. This is about having that manifestation from Archangel Haniel to come and give you hope. Like a dove, kind of allowing your spirit to fly into peace. This is about having the divine help you to find that hope that's going to be your elixir, let's put it that way. And we're going to conclude over here. We're changing archangels. We're moving over to Zafkiel. This is about romance. Now, Archangel Zafkiel is aware of the yearnings that currently exude from your heart right now, and intuitively kind of receives that strong desire in your emotional body for that joy of romance, whether it be a new love, whether it be a love that is already existing in an existing relationship. This stirring is often related to the fact that an ideal of love has not been experienced for quite some time. Even if you're already into a relationship, it doesn't mean that you've experienced it for some time. This is exploring the notion. It's truly identifying what could be. And the angels, they're returning you to a higher vibration of love. So don't cling tightly to the idea of love from your past. Don't. And be prepared to embark on a new way of loving. This is a time of wondrous change in your loving propensities. Trust that Archangel Zafkiel is going to work this out, but for your highest good. This is about stimulating your 8th chakra, the opening of your universal heart chakra. And this is going to allow you to that force to envelop all aspects of your ideal love in service of that unified field of light. Why? Because we are all simply interconnected. And this does conclude your reading with your archangels. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that your archangels brought you some very interesting messages from going within the inspiration, from moving on over to having that support by your archangels for your courage to move on forward, for that romance that's coming into your life, but changing your perspective on what romance is, on what it was, what is now, what it is that you want, how you can make it the way that you want it, how it can revive you, how it can bring you that beautiful essence in life. And we're going to conclude over here with hope. If you have lost hope, please believe that your archangels are there with you and they're going to lift you up and help you out. That being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the archangels brought you some very inspirational messages. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. If you have any questions, please do contact me. I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there. Many blessings sent your way.